Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching The Ring, the American version. So, I have never seen this horror movie. You said you've seen the Japanese version?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be the same movie exactly. They might have been based off each other or something.
I have no idea.
Like that.
I don't know anything about... Well, okay, I know there's the weird creepy lady with the long hair. I think that's this movie. I don't really know anything else beyond that about this movie, which is kind of exciting. So for once, at least for me, I haven't seen the movie. We're not really sure if you have or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. We're kind of running, well, not running out of horror movies, but I'm kind of running out of kind of mainstream horror movies to watch. So give us some suggestions in the comments down below. I feel like we've kind of gone off on we're doing a little bit of Shyamalan, but that's really more thriller than horror. Mm-hmm. So if you guys have any more mainstream stuff, kind of like The Ring, that seems popular. Obviously, I know people have their art house horror films, but kind of a little more mainstream things like The Ring or The Conjuring. I'd love to get back to that. The jump scares, the nighttime. So give us some suggestions in the comments down below. But either way, I'm kind of excited because I don't know anything about this movie. So yeah, as always, the full length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon as well as next week's horror reaction. Whatever you guys vote for this movie here, that is also going to be up on our Patreon, and then just tons of full-length reactions at a really reasonable price. So if you want to check that out and support us, that would be awesome. Either way, though, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this video. You guys are the best, and let's just get into The Ring. Now, we haven't watched a really traditionally, scary horror movie in a while, so
I'm excited to get back.
I'm kind of hoping this one makes me jump a little. Yeah.
TV and telephones, they were losing 10 times as many brain cells as we're supposed to.
Well, you could tell this was made in 2000 because that ideology has changed.
Yeah.
Any idea how many electro rays are traveling through our head? You start to play it, and it's like somebody's nightmare. And suddenly, this woman comes on. Someone knows you've watched it. And what they say is, you will die in 7 days.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if my friend was telling me, I'm smacking you. That's freaky. I'm sorry.
I've watched it. It's a story, Katie. No, me and Josh, we saw it last weekend. I thought you were...
This is kind of genius.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna brush it off and make fun of her.
You're just trying to scare me.
No. Look at her face, dude. That's Oscar-winning acting right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, there's your Oscar. What?
Did you guys, do anything?
Because if you did, you're definitely going to die in 7 days. That's a cool shot.
What would that phone call be, though?
Wait, was she lying about the video thing? Or was she
I
just...
don't think so. Because her reaction was too real.
What? Let us hear what they're saying.
I think they are.
Hi, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
And they keep playing it off.
Dang. Yeah, I know.
But 100%.
No, they're trying to get us to feel comfortable.
Oh my gosh. I thought
that was
for
such
sure.
a good shot.
Becca, quit being a bitch, wasting your money. Becca, quit it!
Where did Becca go? Get Becca.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Stop being
Get
so
away,
freaking
get
close to the
away
table.
from it. Oh, what was that? Oh no, wait. Wait, that was outside. That was outside.
No, that was a ripple on the TV.
Oh, was it?
Yes. I swear, if it's Becca doing some stuff, you better stop being her friend forever, because she is a piece of work.
Where is she? Where'd she go?
Oh.
Wait, what? Okay, this is... She wouldn't do that. What the heck? Why is that...
That was such a weird way to open a movie. Because I was so ready for the usual horror setup and everything like that. It was very off-putting.
Did he talk to you about her death? Well,
could that be his cousin?
Maybe. Oh great, creepy drawing check. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
What's his cousin? Listen, I appreciate your concern. My son lost his best friend 3 nights ago. He's just trying to deal with it. Yes.
Actually, to be honest, they're not that weird.
Yeah.
Aiden drew these last week.
Okay, now that's weird. Okay. Wait, but that's interesting. What does that have to do with the video?
I have no idea. Maybe he knows about the video and wrote it after she watched the video, but before she died?
Maybe.
So I'm gonna make it up to you.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about time before we die.
What?
Kaden knew. She told me.
Katie told you she was gonna die.
She said she didn't have enough time.
Why is she saying? I'm worried that did someone watch the video already or something? Like the mom?
I don't know. I don't even understand what happened. Of course. Dude, of course people are always talking about that.
I spoke to 3 different doctors and not one of them could tell me exactly what happened to my daughter. She was close with you and Aiden. She confided in you. Nothing that would explain what happened. But you could find out. It's what you do, isn't it? Ask questions. I saw her face.
Oh, jeez!
I remember I was that age. Me and my girlfriend used to sneak up to my room, get high.
Relating to the young kids.
Don't even. What tape?
You see anything?
No,
Come
yes,
on.
yes,
You
yes,
gotta.
yes.
I haven't seen it, obviously.
But Katie told you she saw this tape.
Not Katie. I heard it from her boy.
Kind of? Where is he? Josh, is he here?
Yeah. What?
Supposedly he killed himself.
Guys, come on.
Same night that Katie died.
Okay, yeah, that is a
so
gigantic red flag.
suspicious. Like,
Wait, is this kid gonna watch it? Oh, don't turn on the TV. Why are you just going to the TV? Oh,
wait, what?
that's that same thing.
Why?
Aiden, what are you doing in here?
Oh, that's got to be like the
Yeah,
hair.
this is kind of cool. Doing it like a mystery.
Yeah.
Like, I actually really like that. That's a different kind of way to play a horror movie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, find the other people. Because it's like they were all marked for death.
Even if it's not supernatural, right? Like,
It's
it's weird that all 4 of them died like
It's
that.
something, right? You would be like, somebody's killing these
Yeah, you'd
people.
be a little
Like,
suspicious.
It's a pattern, right?
Yeah.
Incredibly unusual.
10 again? Uh-oh. Come on.
Come
There's obviously something up.
on.
Card?
Yeah.
Poor guy.
It's my niece. She sort of ran out on her parents.
Hey, he's trying.
Had a number of complaints about the TV mainly. That's why we bought tape players for videos.
Quite a selection.
Mostly they were hand-me-downs left by other guests. Anyway,
Is that it?
Okay, but how do you play it without not dying?
this is your card, right?
No.
She's stealing the, or taking the, video.
That is odd.
That was an interesting shot.
Yeah. What the heck? Oh, yes!
this?
Apocalyptic sunrise freaky looking thingy.
What is that shot? With the random tree just like...
Oh, dude, look at it. It's like lighting up the...
Does she
Dude,
even...
but it's gonna be it.
But does she even know, really?
Like, I don't want to watch it. Oh, you're screwed. You're done. You're dead. Oh, jeez! Ew! Oh, that's just freaky. I don't want to watch. Why would you watch this? Whoa, that's so cool.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this, dude. The weather just changed. Okay, but how do you like fight this?
I don't know.
Like,
because the thing is, we have so little information, and we already jumped into it. Now we have a
Yes.
time limit.
Take my picture.
Oh.
So it's gonna be like distorted.
Oh.
So, what do you think?
It's like she's marked.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe you should.
But it's like, yeah, this thing is like so insidious because your immediate reaction is to be like, okay, let me see it.
Yeah.
And then it like you're marked.
Yeah. Ready.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got 2 people now.
This is a really cool shot. This movie is really well shot.
Yeah. It's got some
But it's very unique. It doesn't feel
it's
like
got some
any other
weird-
horror movie.
eerie, like, still shots or something. It looks a little like...
So, you been working a lot?
I'm not tired, Noah.
I'm not sure if that does anything, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go downtown.
You know, there is a special place in hell for non-believing boyfriends in horror movies.
Okay, I'm sorry, but, like, making a copy is a little risky.
Oh yeah, what if somebody else sees?
I don't know if we should, like, have this out there in the world, like, multiple times, you know?
Whoa.
Did that flag look like it was actually on this? Like,
Yes.
it wasn't, like, on
And
this.
it wasn't stopping with the tape.
That's so...
Makeup of the tracks is like a signature for whatever did the recording, like a camcorder, VCR, whatever. So the control track can tell us where it came from. But to not have one, I mean, that's like being born without a fingerprint.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
You taking the tape?
I don't want him to see it.
Whoa, you don't want her to see. What about me seeing it? You had no problem showing it to me.
Yeah, you kind of pushed her to let you watch it. Okay.
That's the same ladder.
Well, it just seems like after
Yeah.
seeing a ladder specifically kind of like that. Okay, but it's just like these coincidences, right, that are happening.
Yes.
Seems a little bit...
But by the time you're there enough to say anything, you're dead.
4 days.
How could she know that?
Yeah, there's no way, 'cause she didn't know anything about you, right?
Don't break it. I hate this shot that's like really up close on their face while they're looking at the screen. It feels like
Yeah.
oh, what?
Hey, you gotta. Yeah.
I you gotta give it to this girl for being this calm with her impending death.
Yeah, come on. Now you know your death is coming,
No,
right?
but actually, like I feel like I'm panicking.
What's going on?
I better hope it's close.
The filmmaking of this is so well done. Like, I mean, not to call the movie out, but like I wasn't expecting it to be amazing or anything.
I mean, just like the video, right?
What happened to you,
Oh.
You're gonna die. My cousin was 2 packs a day.
Oh my gosh.
Never looked back.
I think
That much.
that's not a coincidence, though. Like, you know? Because there's like these weird, I feel like there's like these weird coincidences that are like happening in the real world that just keep reminding them of
It's
you
almost
know?
like this just energy or
Yeah.
something that's like emulating from them. I think this kid somehow might help us like win.
Yeah,
Like,
I have
think
a feeling
somehow
too.
he plays a role into this.
Because they keep showing him, and they never said anything about him watching the video.
Whoa. Ew.
Rosie.
Is he?
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
Oh. Oh. No. Oh, no.
That's why I said you should have hidden it, man.
He watched the tape.
Who was it?
Our son.
Okay, and now you gotta.
Oh.
Now it's even worse because you know that he's gonna die, but later than you, right? So you have to not die.
It's Tuesday, dude. She's dead already.
You want to be around more?
Rachel and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's obviously something up with this kid.
Yeah, why is he so...
Because I don't want anyone else to do it either. Your father.
Time to go, mister. I'm not finished. Now it's not to make work for you.
And then one day something happens. And she takes this hard corner and the light goes out. And then she...
This is such a cool, like, shot.
Okay.
I don't know what we're going to find out. Like, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
so
to
what
me-
if we find out the story?
To me, what I'm wondering is like, I'm a little worried. Is there other like supernatural elements outside the video itself? You know, can it like? Does that look like a horse
Yeah.
shot, right? Come on, look at all
Of
this.
course. Watch out, dude.
Is it scared of her or something? Right? Oh, no.
Go away!
Oh, no.
Stop freaking it out!
She's gonna. It's gonna jump into the ocean.
Is it like after her?
Might be.
Oh, that's just like the video. Everything is like weird and green.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. It's foggy.
I
It's
hate
so
it.
like it feels so like
I feel like this whole movie is like, the video. And it makes me really weird and like uncomfortable.
yeah. It's kind of like the television.
Yes.
What's left to write about, Whoa? I don't know.
I was hoping you had just a few minutes.
Well, work never ends around here, really.
So they went crazy.
It would seem so, yes.
I mean, there are like freak things like this that do just happen.
Yeah.
Like, I understand how he's not freaking out about this because stuff like this does kind of weirdly happen in nature.
I'm sorry, miss. What's your name again?
Anna's on this tape. She's right there in that room.
Whoa.
You can see the lighthouse. The horses.
Is that the only one?
Oh.
I made a copy.
I got more work to do today.
No. No, come on. Tell us, dude.
You're not even curious?
Curious? No, I didn't think so.
He obviously knows like
You take one person's tragedy and force the world to experience it. Spread it like sickness.
I feel like she isn't. She needs to be more open with the information that she has, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna die in a day.
Yeah, that's what. Like, it's not like she's
you don't
just there
have
for the
time.
story. That's not the point. And he obviously knows more about the freaking video.
Oh, are you serious?
See,
Oh, jeez.
dude, you got to talk to your son, right? How does the son keep doing these things, right?
66 missing cash for Rishi.
Oh, it's like
Oh, what? What?
projected thermometer. What does that mean?
Isn't that the stuff that...
Aiden, why did you draw that house?
She told me to.
Who?
Who told you to?
She talks to you?
No. She chose me things.
Did she show you the horses? Look, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say this, but I'm seeing things in my head, images. And so is my son.
Haven't heard anybody say that in a long time.
She wanted a child more than anything. And one winter they went away. When they came back, it was with Samara.
Yeah, like, did they do some ritual or something?
maybe?
I referred them to Eola Psychiatric on the mainland. I assume she's still there. You don't know? See, when you live on an island, you catch a cold. It's everybody's cold. No offense, ma'am, but...
You say you're the patient's father, right? Yep. Richard Morgan, that's me.
He's learning.
Diet and exercise, man. Oh, shit. Thanks.
He's on keto.
Okay, now, man. Does it say who was the last person who watched it? Yeah. It was you.
And do we even know if he watched it or
I
not?
don't know. Gosh dang it, they're gonna be dead or something.
The lighthouse in the background. It's kind of freaky.
Freaky. It's not even like regular light, it's like a green lighthouse, cause... Oh, jeez. Holy...
Possession 0015, Smart Morgan, hour 14. You dream about something?
This shot where it looks like there should be something over there.
I love my mommy.
Yes, you do. But you don't want to hurt her anymore, now do you? You don't want to hurt anyone.
But I do, and I'm sorry.
Your daddy loves you.
Daddy loves the horses.
Oh my gosh, he's right there.
Need to go away.
Mara?
Oh shoot.
It's your daughter!
I don't know why this movie has me so on edge, but...
She's still showing them.
This will never stop. You come in here. First thing.
No, is he gonna...
Oh, sure, he's gonna kill himself.
Oh, jeez!
No, it's not okay. We
Yeah,
have
just
1 day left.
Electrocuted himself and we're all gonna die.
We literally don't have like any more.
Samara.
Wait,
And did they keep her
is
in
that
there?
her room?
Maybe.
Her mother was going crazy. Morgan blamed the child.
So they separated them.
Yeah.
Looks like it's etched into the wood.
The tree?
Yeah. Don't fall! Don't fall!
That is
Be
a cool
careful.
shot. Yeah, be careful, guys.
Shelter
Wait, what?
This is
Why
the day.
are we going back there though? That's so weird. Like this place actually has some sort of meaning, you know? It wasn't just a creepy tree.
This movie is so much better than it has any right to be. That is such a cool visual.
Yeah.
That is such a cool visual. What is down here? We're right here. Give us like 30 extra seconds. What the heck? Why are the screws lifting up?
Dude, that's a deep well.
Oh.
How are you?
I hate looking down. Oh. Shoot.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was doing. Oh.
Oh. Did they leave her down here?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Oh, no.
Oh.
Dude. What's gonna happen? No, I don't want to see this. Oh! Then why did you kill her?
Well, I think because she was making them go crazy.
Oh, she didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this movie.
I wish you could take it out, like not leave it
Yeah, I
down
would
there
take
forever.
it out. Let her rest.
If there's some way to do that,
So the 7 days, is that how long it took for her to die?
maybe, yeah, something like that.
Oh. Okay, they are gonna bury her.
Okay. Yeah.
She just wanted to be heard. Sometimes children, they howl or cry or draw pictures.
How long can you survive?
Yeah,
You're right.
7 days.
7 days.
Well, that seems like a better picture,
Yeah.
right?
And everything's less green.
Yeah. And she lived, right? So.
What happened to the girl?
Samara?
Is that her name? Is she still in the dark place? You helped her?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Wait, what?
It's okay now.
Uh-oh.
She's not gonna hurt you.
Wait, what?
Don't you understand, Rachel? She never sleeps.
Pick up the phone, Noah.
Oh, shoot. Answer your phone. She's gonna come out of the screen. That looks so sick with the water.
Yeah.
Dude, how the heck did they do that? That's so cool. Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
But I don't get what we did. What did we do? What did we do wrong? We let her go?
Why not me? What did I do that you didn't?
Oh, that was freaky.
Just wanted to be heard.
He wants me to go away.
My wife was not supposed to have a child!
It won't stop.
But like it dooms the world. That movie was way better than it had any right to be. Like, actually, like, I went into it, like, not expecting bad, but I was like, all right, we're going back to jumps. Let's get into a freaky movie. But, like, the effects were pretty dang good. The camera work was really good. I don't know why, but I was, like, weirdly on edge the entire... I don't know what it was about the movie. I was jumping at stupid things, and I knew it was stupid, but, like, I just felt uncomfortable the whole time. Like, that was actually a good horror movie.
They kept you really... Like, they didn't... Like, the jump scares weren't obvious and things like that, right?
I wasn't even jumping at scary stuff. I was just, like, on edge, and so anything that, like, moved quick, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's like...
It made me anxious or something. That was weird.
Yeah, because it makes you expect that something's going to happen or something, but nothing ever really does happen.
What makes it kind of genius.
Yeah.
Like, I've never watched a horror movie. It's been a long time since I've watched a horror movie that made me that uncomfortable, which means you accomplished something.
Yeah. And the imagery was really unnerving.
Yeah, it wasn't quite scary. It was just uncomfortable. Like, I almost feel like, you know how people have phobias?
Yeah.
Of, like, holes or different things like that. I don't know if you have any of that. But it feels like they studied that. Almost. Like, even the maggots, like, it's like they had this imagery that was, like, psychologically uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, on a subconscious level. And it's like, I don't have any of those phobias either, but everything you saw, like...
But it was very... Yeah.
And it wasn't, like, violent or disgusting. It was... Well, I mean, some of it was, but...
But it's like...
It was just weird. And, like, I almost feel like they did research or something into those things. Well, and so then it just kind of made you feel, like, really weirded out and uneasy.
Yeah, it was very, like, off-putting or something. Like, this little things. Even, like, the horse's eye was kind of, like, very... I don't know what to say.
It kind of walked the line, though, because it could have been really cheesy.
No, yeah, they did. I think they did very well.
Right, because it's just an inch away from being real campy.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
it's not.
I think what really, like, the death in the beginning really set the tone for the entire movie, and so I feel like because that was so, at least for me, was so, like, shocking all of a sudden. Yeah. And I wasn't expecting that much. Like, the entire movie, I was, like, worried.
Yeah, and I mean, the beginning was kind of genius because it was, like, messing with all the horror cliches a little bit in a really smart way. Like, you could tell they were aware of that. And then the fact that it just kind of showed us, like, I really liked the structure of the movie, where it was like a mystery. Because while, I don't know why, it felt different. Like, obviously a lot of horror movies are mysteries, but this felt, it actually kind of reminded me of The Conjuring 3, and even though that was not a perfect movie, what I liked about that, which it felt like it's like an investigator figuring this case out, but it's also horror.
Yeah.
And that's what this movie felt like, and I really liked that idea and dynamic. And that was massively enhanced by the fact that they just showed us this freaky random scene in the beginning with zero context, immediately going into it, trolled us a few times so that we didn't trust the movie at all, and then just didn't explain it.
Yeah.
And that was really well done. That was, yeah. And the effect of the girl at the end was super cool.
Oh, that was really
It was
cool.
a little bit, like, I mean, it's 2002, so I can forgive it. But it was pretty darn cool, and I liked the whole idea and how she was still, like, glitching and everything in the water. It was just very cool.
No, yeah. What about the story itself? What do you think about?
I don't know. I mean, the ending is really just, like, screwing you and being like,
I feel
which
like,
is kind of genius. I like movies that do that.
Well, I think that it really does set up that sort of ending, because if you think about it, right, the entire time we never really, or at least we get hints of, like, how she kind of is, right? I mean, even her saying, like, that she does, like, enjoy hurting people, right?
Yeah.
And we heard that in the
so we
in
should
the
have
middle
known.
of the movie, and it's like, oh, maybe it's just because, you know, mentally she was a little bit messed up because of what the dad did or what the mom did or something like that, right? And so you kind of like excuse it. But then you also think like all the people were like, oh, she always wanted a daughter or something, but like she ended up killing her. Like, why? You know? And like everyone was like, oh, it's better that she's gone, or there was something wrong with her, you know?
Dude, but they totally trolled me. I was like, oh, that's actually a really cool commentary on like parents like ignoring their kid. Like I literally was like, whoa, which actually is kind of a cool commentary that still kind of exists in
it still kind
in a
of
meta
applies,
sort of way of the movie. But it told, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Don't ignore your kids. And then it was like, what?
Yeah, I love that
was a cool twist.
The son like getting up and being like, what?
That
You
actually
helped
trolled
her?
me. And then in the most genius horror move possible, it broke the fourth wall.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not comfortable because it's
Exactly.
like, did you watch the tape? I
Yeah,
mean,
we
the
did.
movie ended with the imagery.
Yeah,
so it's
we
like,
watched it.
Freak. Well, I mean, we're safe because we just did a reaction video. So
Yeah. Oh, true. You guys.
sorry,
are,
guys.
You guys might be screwed. Make sure to leave that in there.
We get like bonus points, right? We got 40,000.
Leave the footage in there, and you know, Samira,
The more likes we get, the more.
give us a little, you know, I don't know, discount or whatever. Nah, it is
because it like
cool.
attacks your comfort.
Yeah, that's also cool because it does make you leave like the movie theaters or the movie, you know, just watching it. It makes you feel that sort of like, oh shoot, you know, I'm a little, you know, it's like in the back of your head, you know. Like
because the one comfort that you have watching a horror movie is like, this is not real.
Yeah.
And this movie attacked that, which is kind of genius. I don't know why. Do you remember at all the Japanese movie?
I mean, not much. Like, I remember really,
So
like...
maybe this is just copycatting the genius of the Japanese movie. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it was a bit different.
Okay. Because all I know is this movie, even though it has its flaws, it's not like a perfect horror movie, the concept is kind of genius. Like, there are a few elements of it. We've watched a lot of horror movies. And there are elements of it where I'm like, you really had something here. Just the concept and the idea and, you know, kind of the fake outs a little bit and not explaining at all the evil and just kind of...
Yeah. My biggest thing that I like about it is that they had, like, you could feel that there was some sort of, like, deep lore around her, possibly.
Yeah.
But they didn't show the entire backstory, right? They hinted at, like, I mean, just small things, like, how did they even get her, right? They hinted at her, you know, they went somewhere and then all of a sudden they came back and she was with them, you know? And even her being so, like, evil and having these powers or something, like, why is she like that, you know? Is she some sort of, like, demonic thing? Is she possessed? Like, what's wrong with her? You know?
Yeah.
And then the son, like, why is the son, like...
Yeah, why does she talk to him?
Yeah, and why is he drawing all these weird images and, like, how does he know these things? Why?
I don't know. It's just weird, man. What the heck? This is... I mean, obviously, if you guys have any thoughts or comments, let us know. This is a really good movie. Yeah, I don't know why. I just went in with very low, like, all right, this is going to be a solid jump scary horror movie, and it really was better than it had any right to be. Like, it totally took me off guard. I was like, wow, this is actually good.
Well, this is actually one of the horror movies I've actually heard, like, about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've definitely heard about The Ring, and, like, I've seen a few people, like...
Dude, and I can't even imagine watching this when VHS came out. Like, you
know
know how terrified I would be of any blank tape and static ever?
Dude, imagine people, like, afterwards just, like, making these, like, you know, these tapes that were, like, that had the same...
But, like, I couldn't
footage.
even trust any Like, I don't want to watch Spirit on my VHS anymore. Like, any of it. Like...
Dude. Anything that starts off with static, I'd be like, whoa, hold up.
Oh, crap! I'd be, like, smashing my TV.
And then, like, anytime your TV, like, show static just like randomly for no like that you'd be like, oh shoot, you know?
Yes, which is why it's like the Blair Witch Project, like it's
Dude.
genius.
And you know there was people that had like static on their TV and the phone randomly rang just for coincidence. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that's a really good idea.
Yeah. Give us some more horror movies like this, preferably. Like, I really do want to kind of get back to horror, and maybe I have blank spots or I'm missing things. You know, we generally try and keep it like a little family friendly, so ideally not like super explicit, especially sexually. And then some people kind of look that over, but give us some suggestions, please, in the comments down below, because I really enjoyed watching this movie. I know it's kind of fun when you watch that traditional horror and I'm jumping like a 5-year-old girl, because I do. And yeah, thank you for watching. The full-length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon, and next week's reaction, this horror movie right here, is also going to be up on our Patreon for you guys to watch. And yeah, check that out. It supports us. It helps us keep doing what we're doing. But either way, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys stick around, like, and subscribe. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.